The Education of a Christian Prince, Part 2. It was something such as this that Homer had in mind when he had Mercury protect Ulysses against the potions of Circe with her morion flower. And not without reason did Plutarch say that no one serves a state better than he who imbues the mind of the prince, who provides and cares for everyone and everything with the best of ideas and those most becoming a prince. On the other hand, no one brings so serious a blight upon the affairs of men as he who has corrupted the heart of the prince with depraved ideas and desires. He is no different from one who has poisoned the public fountain whence all men drink. Likewise, Plutarch judges not inapposite that celebrated remark of Alexander the Great, departing from the talk he had with Diogenes the Cynic, and still marveling at his philosophical spirit, so proud, unbroken, unconquered, and superior to all things human, he said, "If I were not Alexander, I should like to be Diogenes." Nay, as great authority as exposed to so many storms, the more was that spirit of Diogenes to be sought after, since he could rise to the measure of such towering tumults. But as much as you surpass Alexander in good fortune, mighty Prince Charles, so much do we hope you will surpass him in wisdom, for he had gained a mighty empire, albeit one not destined to endure surely through bloodshed. You have been born to a splendid kingdom and are destined to a still greater one. As Alexander had to toil to carry out his invasions, so will you have to labor to yield rather than to gain part of your power. You owe it to the powers of heaven that you came into a kingdom untainted with blood, bought through no evil connection. It will be the lot of your wisdom to keep it bloodless and peaceful. You have the inborn nature, the soundness of mind, the force of character, and you have received a training under the most reliable preceptors. So many examples from your ancestors surround you on every side, that we all have the highest hopes that Charles will some day do what the world long hoped his father Philip would do, and he, Philip, would not have disappointed the popular expectation if death had not cut him off before his time. And so, although I am not unaware of your highness, does not need the advice of anyone, and least of all my advice, yet it has seemed best to set forth the likeness of the perfect prince for general information, but addressed to you. In this way, those who are being brought up to rule great kingdoms will receive their theory of government through you and take their example from you. At the same time, the good from this treatise will spread out to all under your auspices, and we of your entourage may manifest somewhat by the first fruits, as it were, the zeal of your spirit towards you.